Hi there, my name is Kate and I'm here with my Sézane fall haul, pre-fall haul. I finally got all my stuff after waiting 10 days for it to get shipped and it getting lost in the mail. It's finally here in my arms, in my room, so I'm excited to show you all the pieces that I got. I literally got them 5 minutes ago, so I'm going to try them on and talk through how I'm feeling. So it's basically like a first impressions video, and I'm going to talk about the item, the fabric content, and the sizes that I have on, so that if you have any questions about it, please let me know. Hopefully this will answer some questions just in case you are shopping Sézane for the first time, or you just have a couple questions about some items that you're interested in. I'm going to try everything on for you. If you are new, please subscribe. And I just wanted to let you know I also have a blog and I have a newsletter which I round up all my videos, my blogs, some Instagram stuff. So if you are interested in catching that, I will have a link in the description box below for where you can sign up for that. And like this video if you are enjoying it. So I'm going to get started with the first item that caught my eye, and it is the Winnie Sweater, which I have on right now. So I'm just going to back up and show you how this all works. So this is the very first jumper that they released in their lookbook, and I think it was the very first look to show. So I love it. I really like the wavy geometric designs. They had this one sweater in the summer, I think it's called the Casey, that had a very, very similar wavy pattern. The one thing that some people have noticed, I've joined a Facebook group on a Sézane Facebook group, which is awesome. So I have two. There's one that is American and Canadian, and then there's one that is the OG stylish French women, so it's all in French, but they are experts. So if you are really curious about stuff, they get everything first. They get it within a week of the collection being released. So it's basically like a really lovely preview, and they're just stylish French women, and they're super like friendly and helpful, and so I encourage you to go and join that. You have to apply to be in it, but I mean, if I can get in it, so can you. So I will link the Facebook group below, and hopefully I can see you in there. But otherwise, yes, I really like this sweater. A lot of the people have been complaining about the flaws of the stitches between the colors, so that is something to watch out for. I personally don't see any on this one. So it's a little bit more itchy. I'm not sure if I love it because it's not as comfortable as I want it to be. I'm not that sensitive to itchy fibers, so that's something to keep in mind in case you fall in love with this. I think you may have a problem with it if you are sensitive, but otherwise I think this is really pretty. I'm kind of sad that it's not as comfortable as I want it to be, but I think it's just beautiful. So they have a couple more colorful sweaters coming out, so I think I might return this one, but let me know what you think, because I would love to hear what your opinion is below in the comments, and then you can see the back of it. So this is so pretty. I wish it wasn't as uncomfortable, so I will try on my next one for you. And now I have on the Mario, which is so much softer and so much more comfortable. So I have this in the size XS, extra small. And I really love the fit of it. I'm a petite person, I'm 5'3", so a lot of people are concerned about the arm length, and that's not usually a problem for me. So just to let you know, I'm a petite person and I have short arms. I love this cardigan style. I actually wasn't really interested in this cardigan until I saw someone in the Facebook group and she looked so good in it. I was like, I'm ordering that right now. And so that's what I did. Actually, and a side note, I made like 10 orders, like maybe three or four orders, and I got 3 of the tote bags that come with the first order of the collection. So this is a hilarious but awesome mistake. So thank you, Sézane, for sending me all of these. I'm going to give the green one to my sister, but otherwise I'm excited to add those to my collection. But back to this beautiful sweater. This is in the color Peony. And yes, extra small, and the fabric content is 40% nylon, 32% kid mohair, and then 28% wool. So I wanted to pair this with a couple things. I was looking for sweaters to go over top of some of my summer dresses, so I think this will work really well. I'll have to try them on to see, but otherwise I really love it just buttoned up like this. They had it styled in the lookbook like as a cardigan with a couple buttons undone, but I really like it buttoned all the way up as though it's like a normal sweater. So I think it's going to be very versatile because it'll look good both ways. So cute. I always like to tuck everything in because I'm short, but I think this is the right fit for me. I think this is the right size, and I really like the balloon, semi-balloon sleeve. I think this is like a really nice detail. I love the color of this. So I'm going to try on my next sweater, which is the berry sweater. So what I have on right now is the berry cardigan in the extra small. So you can see that this is an oversized fit. Like I'm normally a size 36, a size 4, size 36 French, a size 4 US. And you can see that this is a little bit bigger. So this cardigan is one of their classic designs with Sézane, and they changed the composition very slightly, but what they did from previous versions is they changed the width of the knit. So as you can see, this is a pretty fine knit, and I'm telling you this is relevant just in case you find a berry secondhand or something. Ask what year it's from, because this is just a little bit finer. There we go. So this sweater was famous on the internet last year, and they said they had a 30,000 to 50,000 person wait list. So I was really curious to try this. I love the color. This is the color Mocha. I'm wearing a size extra small, and let's see what the content is. It is 37% super kid mohair, 37% baby alpaca, and 26% polyamide. Out of the three, this one is definitely the softest, and you can wear it backwards. So I'm gonna just fiddle with this a little bit with styling. I really like it tucked in like that because I think that's more proportion, but otherwise I'm going to show you what it looks like backwards. Okay, so I really like it this way. So you can see the low back in the mirror there. This is really nice. Definitely the softest. I love the mocha color. I was worried about it because it's brown. I have brown hair, but my hair is actually quite different in contrast. And then this is what it looks like backed up all the way. Yeah, this is really nice. I can see, so on the Facebook group you can see that all these women collect the berry sweaters, so I can definitely see why. Like, this is really nice. I need to like have a moment alone just taking it all in, because this is a lovely sweater, and I love the color of it. I think it's very rich looking. Wow, this is really nice. I think I'm gonna keep this one. It is just so soft and like almost like, not really take my breath away, but I was like really surprised at how much I like this, because it just looks like a basic cardigan online, but this is really lovely. I think it's super flattering, and I think it's gonna go with a lot. So I'm really excited about this one. This comes in a million colors. There's new colors coming out on Sunday, and I think there's like a yellow, and I'm not sure if that's in the green, but it's yellow and the Bordeaux color for sure. So there's a lot of options out there, and I think you would really like this. It is so nice. And then this is the Pierro, which is amazing. I came into this video thinking that I wouldn't like the Pierro because a lot of people were complaining that it was pretty light. And I really like that. I actually have a Pierro in a cotton silk in this Inez powder print, which I love. And it was perfect for the summer. This one is definitely a little thicker than that one, but it is so, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. How can you not like this shirt? It is lovely. So the Pierro is a shirt that they have that's recurring. That's something that's classic. They always update the prints in it, so it's something that's always there. I have this on in a size 36, and I will tell you the composition. It is 70% cotton and 30% silk. And then this Pierro, just in case you've experienced it or have it yourself, is the same, but this one is definitely thinner. This one is thicker, but it's just as light. And I was like, I'm in Canada. I was thinking that like this is gonna be too light for me because it's like freezing here all the time, but this is so pretty. I love the vintage influence. A lot of people think it's kind of old looking, but I love this. I love vintage inspired things. Morgane Cesalery, who founded Sézane, if you know, she actually started her like fashion career selling stuff on eBay, like vintage stuff, and then altering vintage stuff. So I think this is just so nice. I love it. Oh no, I was like, oh no, I have one more shirt to try on and then I'll show you some boots, but I was like, oh, it'll be easy to make this decision, but it's actually pretty hard. I'm gonna show you, I just undid the buttons. I'm gonna show you of these, what it looks like on with cardigans, just in case you are thinking of pairing these together. This is nice. I love this Mario one so much. It is beautiful. I love the shape of it. I love that it's not too long and it's not too short either. Like, I'm a short person and I don't find this short. Like, it's not cropped. I wouldn't call it that. But I think this looks really cute together. And then I'm going to try on the berry open with it, just so you know. I don't normally wear cardigans with the open button. That's just not my style, but I know a lot of people out there do. And that's why they like this sweater. So we'll see, maybe this will change my mind. This is all so nice. I can't get over it. So I love this together too. I actually really like this open. I think this is like, if you pair this with some nice trousers, like some beige ones, tan ones, I think this would be a really nice work look. And then you can just wear jeans like this and this could be a nice weekend look. Everything is so nice. I'm so like happy with it all, but now I'm just like tortured because I'm not sure which one to pick because I can't afford to keep it all. But oh my gosh. Okay, I need your help. Everybody comment in the notes below what I should do. Please help me. Now I'm going to try on the Roxane shirt. Ooh, I'm in trouble. These are all so nice. So this is the Roxane, and I love the vintage detail on here on the sleeve. And I got this in a size 36 too. This is 100% silk. And it is lovely. It is so pretty. I love the color. The color is actually really similar to the peony. So even though this one's called blush and this one's called peony, they're the same color. So, and just in case you're wondering with that, this is so beautiful. Oh, wow. I don't know what to do. I love everything. I might have to keep it all. I'm going to show you what this one looks like with the Mario on. The way Sézane is styling everything is very monochromatic, so this I think goes along with how they're styling everything right now, and it works perfectly. So if I keep this Mario, which I plan to, it will definitely go well with the Roxane. And then I don't think the colors go together with the berry, but I'll try that one on too, just in case you have one at home or you're planning on getting one but in a different color. I'll show you what this all looks like. Yeah, this is really lovely too. The color is not like structured. It is, because it is all silk, it is loose here. So just in case you are wondering about that or if that bothers you, I know some people really like more of a stiff collar. Maybe I'll button this up and show you what it looks like all the way. So just in case you like to wear your shirts like this, all done up, this is what this looks like. So I prefer mine to be a little open. I feel like that's just a little bit more casual, but that's my style. Yeah, this is also nice. So next I have the Leah boots, and I'm going to show you what those look like. Alright, so I have two Leah boots. I have one in black studs, which I think is classic. I've actually liked this boot for a long time, and I considered getting it in the summer just because this is something I always had my eye on. But then they came out with this color, which is beautiful. This is sienna. Again, I think it's very similar to these pinks. So everything kind of goes together. But I'm leaning more towards keeping the black ones. I will show you what this looks like on, and I talk about why I got this color. But I think this one is going to go with everything if I keep the pink, because otherwise I'm just going to be a little bit too matchy. Alright, so yes, I have one of each on. I just love these. I think they're so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know which color. I think the black is obviously a little bit more classic, and we'll go with more. But what I was thinking of is this outfit, basically. So the Winnie with this boot, which I think works so well. But then if I keep the Mario, it's too matchy, right? And along with the Roxane. So it all depends on what I keep. A little bit too matchy. Oh, what to do? I just wanted to measure these Leah boots because they are really comfortable. A lot of people are saying that they're 2 inches, but they're 2.5 from the inside, which is what Sézane advertises them as. They're really comfortable. The black one is made out of goat suede, I believe, and the pink one is made out of cow suede. So that's the only difference there. They both feel beautiful. The only difference is the placement of the studs on these ones. So you can see on the seam that there's a visible gap, and that's on the other boot as well. But on this one, it's not. It's a little bit more even, and that annoys me for some reason. So I don't think I'm going to keep these anyway. They don't feel as soft as the black ones, but I think they're beautiful. I think they're a really good option. I would check your stud placement because that would bother me, and I don't see that anyone had fallen off. I just think it would have been on the seam, so they left it out. But it is beautiful, heavens. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to keep everything, but I'm going to return these. I'll keep the black, and I'm going to return the Winnie for sure because it's not as comfortable as everything else that I'm wearing. But otherwise, let me know what you think I should keep, if you think I'm making a mistake, or if, like, I would just love to hear everyone's opinion. This is like shopping for me. I love talking to my fellow Sézane addicts and all my shopping friends on here. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think that's it. That's everything that I have. I'm really excited with everything I got. It's all beautiful. I love this pink color. I think it is. I don't look good in like a light pink, so this one is a little bit more flattering for me, especially with my hair. I love the vintage influence of everything that they've done this fall, and I'm really excited to see and get maybe a few more pieces. I have my eye on the Gaspard, which is another classic cardigan, along with the Charles, and I plan to do a video comparing the Charles, the Gaspard, and the Berry, because I'm going to keep the Berry. I think it's really lovely. So have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you make decisions on what you should get and order, and yeah, and just in case you find any of this secondhand, I hope that really helps, because that's like a really hard thing to return. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions on here on Instagram, and this was really fun, and I hope you guys have good shopping days, and good luck with grabbing everything that you want from Sézane. Have a good day.